Ladies and gentlemen, totally enjoyed the show, guys. I hope they bring back my past channels, darling. I hope so, darling. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Click that subscribe, darling. Subscribe, darling. Da 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 da. Now, guys, the reason for my existence is not just to be good looking and pretty as Melina, alright? Not to be just good looking and handsome as Marco and pretty and gorgeous as Melina. But it's also to make people feel better and really let people know they can do what they want, you know? I really think people are given a hard time, and it's really hard to live your dreams. It's really hard to go for your dreams. And there are so many setbacks for people. I think a lot of people will give up at the drop of a hat because there's so many setbacks. And some people will give up like after a lot of people being really mean or whatever, you know? And it's like, you know, you can't give up for those reasons, right? I mean, sometimes people are just mean because you're misinterpreting what they're saying or doing, and you act a certain way, and it's because of the way you act that you're attracting that kind of attention. So instead of like, you know, being like that person hates me, they don't like what I do, they're this, they're that. You're not evaluating how they're responding to you in the way that you should, right? So maybe if you ignored them or you made sure that you weren't in their way or you realize that your worth is more than what they think of you, so move on to people that you actually like that like you, that might be better people, then they may not act that way, right? So don't think that you have to, you know, oh, why is this person doing this and why that and why this? A lot of TikTokers and YouTube, especially when they start, a lot of people get very uncomfortable around YouTubers and TikTokers because they're like they're gonna do well, this and that. So, but in general, most people just want to be left alone. A lot of people don't, you know, for me, like the people that I have chemistry with, that I really connect with, that love me and think I'm awesome, there might be a lot of acquaintances that I connect with as acquaintances, but in terms of like friends and hanging out with and spending time with, it might be a lot of people, but it's a narrow group and a narrow kind of, it's like celebrities, right? Like a lot of celebrities perform and do things with people, with regular people, but some people can't handle celebrities or don't like celebrities or want nothing to do with celebrities or don't want attention or don't even like being filmed, you know. So how are you going to have a person really, you know, get along with you if they don't like celebrities or they don't like YouTubers or TikTokers? It just won't work. So instead of focusing on why are they this, why are they that, and I'm trying my best to please them, why aren't they responding the way I want? Focus on basically getting your importance back and getting your life back in order by just ignoring them and letting them be themselves. Not ignoring them being on a high horse, but ignoring them and saying, you know, we like different things, they don't like what I do, or maybe they have a partner, maybe they're dating someone and don't want anything to do with anyone other than their partner, right? So you can't say for sure what the reason is. Maybe you're not compatible at all in terms of even friendship or acquaintance even. So don't let it be running your life or feel like, oh, you know, people don't like me. People like who they like and people don't like who they don't like. And a lot of people, every person in the world is liked by someone, for sure, right? I mean, even people that are like outcasts or whatever, they're gonna be liked by someone. They're gonna connect with some people more than others, you know? There are some people that are really into helping the outcast and getting along with the outcast. Some people really like people that are not aesthetically drop dead gorgeous, right? And that beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Not everyone's gonna like Pamela Anderson. Not everyone's gonna like Rita Hayworth, you know. But anyway, you have to really just go with what what your gut is. If you don't feel your gut is telling you that this person actually likes you or this person wants anything to do with you, if your gut tells you that they don't want anything to do with you, then I think it's probably best that you leave it alone and pursue other people. There are a lot of people too. Maybe they're married now. They would have loved hanging out with you when they were single. They would have loved being with you when they were single. But they're married now, so they can't focus on others or they don't want to, right? Maybe they're really happy with their partner and you mean nothing to them, right? So don't worry about all that. If you feel like people are not liking you, your values not being given a chance, you have to remember that people um, are doing what they are liking what they actually like and can like. You know, like I said, if you're somebody's married, they're not going to go out of their way and reach you every time they see you. They have a partner, especially if they love their partner. If their partner is like a really sexy person, or even if it's not a sexy person, maybe it's sexy to them. Beauty is the eye of the beholder. If they really love their partner and they want to enjoy their partner, they're not gonna care who you are. You can be the queen and they won't care. Well, not that the queen's any better than everybody else, but the queen is really rich and she's kind of celebrity-like. But people love the queen, right? But you know what I mean. Some celebrities are really well loved and really, really enjoyed, but from a distance, you know. People don't want to spend time with Madonna necessarily. Maybe they would love to, but she wouldn't give them the time of day too, right? So they would rather spend time with people that they're dating and married to or whatever. But you know that doesn't mean that they don't love Madonna or they wouldn't watch Madonna all day on YouTube or videos on TikTok. They're gonna love Madonna, but at the end of the day, they have to go with what people have chemistry with them that are actually in their life. They have to be reality oriented and focus on people that are in their reality. Anyway, so Joanna.